The story begins with a young man named Ethan, a college student in a small European city. Like most students, Ethan struggled with money. His parents could barely afford his tuition, and he often skipped meals just to save a few coins. Many nights he sat in his dorm room staring at his empty wallet, asking himself, is this what college life is supposed to be? Always broke, always waiting for the next allowance? But Ethan had something others didn't, a hunger for change. One evening, while his friends were out partying, Ethan stayed back at the library. He found an old book about wealth building and entrepreneurship. One line struck him deeply. Great fortunes are built not by waiting, but by creating. From that moment, Ethan decided that college wouldn't just be about degrees and grades. It would be about building his future. The next day, he looked around campus with new eyes. He noticed problems his classmates faced: expensive coffee, overpriced textbooks, and no affordable tutoring options. While most students complained, Ethan asked himself, what if I solve these problems and earn money at the same time? His first idea was simple. He bought a second-hand coffee machine and started selling fresh coffee in the mornings right outside the dorms. At first, people laughed. Why is Ethan playing coffee boy? They teased. But soon, students lined up every morning because his coffee was cheaper, tastier, and came with a smile. Ethan wasn't just selling coffee, he was selling convenience. Within a few weeks, he made more than enough to cover his own meals. Instead of wasting profits, Ethan saved and reinvested. With his savings, he created a small network of student helpers who sold snacks, stationery, and drinks around campus. Suddenly, Ethan wasn't just a broke student. He was running a mini business empire inside the college. But Ethan didn't stop there. He realized that many students struggled with difficult subjects. So he began tutoring economics and math for a small fee. His tutoring sessions grew so popular that he hired his brilliant classmates to cover other subjects. Together, they created a student tutoring service, affordable, flexible, and trusted by everyone. By his second year, Ethan's businesses generated more income than some of his professors earned monthly. He was careful, though. He didn't flash his money on expensive clothes or wild parties. Instead, he studied investing. He put part of his earnings into stocks and savings accounts, learning the basics of passive income while still in college. Ethan's friends started asking him, how are you doing all this? How did you go from broke to financially free in just 2 years? Ethan would smile and reply, because while you spend, I save. While you wait, I act. And while you think small, I think long-term. By the time he graduated, Ethan wasn't worrying about student loans or job hunting. He already had multiple income streams, his campus businesses, tutoring network, and growing investments. He was not just a graduate, he was a young entrepreneur on the path to becoming rich. The lesson from Ethan's story is clear. Look for opportunities around you. Problems are just hidden chances to create value. Start small, a coffee machine, a tutoring session, or even reselling books. Small steps build big empires. Save and reinvest. Don't waste your profits, make them grow. Learn about money early. The earlier you start, the faster your wealth compounds. Think long-term. College is not just about today, it's about the foundation of your future. Ethan's journey proves that you don't have to wait until your 30s or 40s to chase financial freedom. With creativity, discipline, and the right mindset, you can begin building wealth even as a college student. So the next time you feel broke or hopeless, remember Ethan's story. Riches don't begin with money. They begin with an idea, courage to act, and the discipline to grow it step by step.